our core value. We got a cool golf skill for you. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm in my room today, so we're going to see what we can do here, figure it out. We did a STEAM class earlier today, so if that interests you, we made some of those like car blow up guys, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you know when you drive by a dealership and you see those things, like, whoosh. We made some of those, so if you want to learn about how to make those, you can hop on over and watch our STEAM. This one's going to be pretty quick. I'm going to show you kind of our virtual schedule, what we're going to do for the week, and some other things. Yeah, so let's hop right into it. Today I have my putter with me. This is actually my first golf club I ever got. I got it when I was probably about, I want to say 12 or 13 years old. I'm not sure exactly, but I've had it a long time. And although I don't use it anymore, it is probably the one golf club I will keep with me forever, just because a lot of sentimental value, right? I really like this club. And then I have a golf ball with me. We're going to talk about the golf skill centeredness of hit and ball contact, some really important things. But first, our theme of today, our core value is perseverance. So if you have an idea of what perseverance means, you can throw it down in the comment section below. I'll read through it. I'll check it out. But perseverance means, or I'll say my definition of it. Everyone has a little bit different version, but the way I define it is trying your best even when things get hard, right? And in golf, that's important because golf's not always the easiest thing. Golf can be hard at times, right? And it can be challenging, present you new, like there's just different ways of thinking about things in golf, right? Like it's not always like how you think it is. It's different sometimes. Like maybe you're ready, like especially when we're putting, like you could read the putting green to break one way, like, oh, I think my ball's going to break this way. And then your ball can go break just a little bit. So because you aimed for it to go this way, your ball didn't break enough and didn't go in the hole, right? But instead of getting frustrated, we just got to persevere, right? Okay, do you know what? Didn't go as I planned, but I just got to keep trying my best, keep pushing through, right? And we can connect that outside of golf in school right now. Like I just started school yesterday. I go to CSUMB, Cal State University, Monterey Bay. And this semester is going to be a lot different, right? It's all online. And you got to find new ways of getting your work done, new ways of staying on track and keeping up to date and everything. Like it kind of just flipped the idea of school on its head. And we need to find new ways to deal with it, right? And for you guys, I know it's similar too, right? You guys are used to one thing, and now it's going to be something completely different, right? So if there's any way we can help you guys out, feel free to reach out. On Thursdays, we're going to be doing some homework help. So keep that in mind. That might be something you're interested in, right? Homework help, it's going to be pretty cool. You know, you get to meet some cool people there too, right? So that's what I was looking for. Anyways, let's get back on it. So when we're talking about ball contact, there's some really important parts of our club face, right? And does anyone know them? We kind of break them up into 3 parts usually. Think about it. 3 parts. What do we usually break it into? Oh yeah, we got the toe, the heel, and then the sweet spot, right? So if you guys had a guess, where do you think on the golf club we want to hit? The toe, the heel, or the sweet spot? Throw it in the comments now. Throw it in the comments. I'll give you a couple seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're right. It's the sweet spot, right? So when we're putting the ball, we really want to make sure we're making contact in the middle of the sweet spot, okay, guys? So keep that in mind. And when we're putting is the part of golf where you probably can use perseverance the most, right? It's the part that's the most easy to get frustrated with. It constantly changes, and it definitely is something that can get on people's nerves if you're not ready for it, right? So it's just trying to adapt and figure out, like, okay, what can I do? So, like, have you guys ever seen those big grandfather clocks and they swing at the same way pace back and forth? And they never go one way faster than they go the other way, right? So keeping that in mind, our golf swing, we want to be like a pendulum, we call it. So when you go back, you want to go forward the same speed, and you never want to go one way faster than the other way. Because if I go slow back and speed through, I can miss the ball. But if I go fast back and then slow through, I also can mess up, right? And by doing that stuff, I can lose control of my ball contact. So we want to keep that in mind, okay? And the reason perseverance is important is it's very easy to miss putt a ball. I mean, I do it all the time. So we're just trying to help you guys out, right? So for you guys, just everyone struggles with putting. Even the professionals, they probably say the putting's the most, like, the hardest part of golf. So never get down on yourself if you're struggling with putting. And if you want to practice putting at home, I mean, you can ask your parent if you can play inside, practice inside, but there's a strong chance they say no. I mean, I'll remember my parents. They probably wouldn't have let me putt inside. I probably would have broke a vase or something and been in a lot of trouble if I tried putting inside. So maybe you have a backyard or a front yard or some sort of field you can go practice your putting at. But maybe you don't have a golf club and golf ball. I mean, not everyone has golf clubs and golf balls, right? So, but if you have a shoe that you can put on your foot and you have a soccer ball, you can practice. Like, look, my shoe kind of looks like a golf club, just a lot bigger, right? And a soccer ball, I don't have one with me, but is a lot bigger than a golf ball, right? So you can practice a version called foot golf. It's kind of like golf, and set up a target for yourself. And just practice, like, rolling, and see how many shots it takes you to get from a starting place to hit your target. Maybe it only takes you 2. Maybe it takes you 1. Maybe it takes you 5 times. But that's a good way you could practice the idea of golf, even without golf clubs, right? So feel free to try that out at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed our golf class. Before I let you go, I want to show you guys something. So let me share my screen right here. Boom. Share. Can you guys, oh, wait for it. Boom. Can you guys see that? Let me blow it up a bit. Zoom in. Boom. Right, so this is our programming for this week. Right now, we are on Tuesday. We did our STEAM class earlier. Doing our golf and life skills class now. We also have our live programming classes tomorrow. So we have another STEAM class and golf and life skills class. And on Thursday, we have homework help. So homework help is going to be huge. So you guys can come check out the homework help, get some help. That one is actually not going to be on YouTube. So if you are interested in the homework help, you see this email down here, info@fcf-ca.org. Make sure you email that you want help with your homework. There will be people who will answer that email, and we'll make sure to get right back to you. And hopefully we'll see you on Thursday and be able to help you with some homework. Also, you can call this number right here if you want to. Other than that, we got a really cool sports talk show on Friday. I'm actually one of the hosts with that, with Coach Jacob, but I think we might be having a special guest this week. I'll keep you guys surprised. We'll see who it is. And then other than that, we got all these really cool activities for you guys to do. And if you guys if you click on one, it'll bring you to the website. So I clicked on that one and it brought me to this website, how to draw a coral reef. And it's really cool and I could try it out, right? So hopefully that's something you guys can do on your own. I hope to see you guys at the golf classes tomorrow, the STEAM class tomorrow. Do us on YouTube and check us out.